and let's welcome us to the first episode of a new idea I'd like to call Ask an Asshole, where I depend on you motherfuckers to send me outrageously stupid questions or just my opinion on things, and I'll give you fuck whatever comes to mind, because we all know I don't think before I talk. And this week, well, none of you fucking did a goddamn thing. I don't know if everyone thought someone else would do it or whatever. The only questions I have are from last week, and my executive producer Dan, who, don't know if he knows he's my executive producer, but he's the one that I've bounced ideas off for every fucking thing to do with this, whether it be the website, the podcast, the videos, everything. It's just been him and I bouncing ideas off each other. So I call him the executive producer. And so I've got 4 questions from him. And the only other 2 people to send me questions were the ones that I did last week when I did the intro to this show to say this is what's going to happen. So if you like this, please send something. Please. Otherwise, I'm just going to make shit up because I just like the chance to come out here and fucking swear. So it's your choice, either way. Or just don't watch. I don't give a fuck. I'm entertaining myself, talking to myself. So let's get on to the first one. So, how long is too long to stay doing one job? And I wrote the questions down, that way I didn't actually have to worry about carrying an iPad or anything, so I wrote shit down. And for that, my answer would be when it stops being fun. Now, I've been with the company I've been with for 23 years, and I can tell you now, over those 23 years, it has got progressively worse. The only thing that's kept me there are fucking people. The people I work with. And there have been people from all different stores that I can remember, like I'm sure there's 1 or 2 people that I've liked. But yeah, I'm not going to go naming people because then you'll get these motherfuckers again. Oh, you didn't fucking name me. Well, fuck you. Actually, you know what? Bryony, Katie, they're 2. Dan, the guys I work with now, Nathan before he fucked off. They're the ones that immediately spring to mind. These are the people that I've known for fucking years through multiple different stores, and they're the motherfuckers that I will keep in touch with after I hopefully close the gate on this motherfucker and run for the hills and get the fuck out of retail, because it sucks a dick. The company has just gotten, look, it's just nowhere near as much fun, and I've covered this, and work's not meant to be fun, you're meant to be earning money and blah, 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 blah. But it helps if you can have a bit of fun, because no one wants to be fucking miserable every goddamn day of their life, and especially if you've got to be there for 8, 9, 10 hours a day. You don't really want to be going there going, ugh. I can tell you now, the week I just had in placement, I've enjoyed. My weekend job, I enjoy. The Monday to Friday job, not so fucking much. And it's only the people that have kept me there, but they're going too. It's time to move on. Alright. How has having a child changed you, and in what aspects? Well, I'm sure we've all agreed that I've stopped, well, I don't drink anywhere near as much. I'm nowhere near as crazy as I used to be, doing as many outrageous things. I still do the wrestling, and I enjoy doing that. And the fact that, well, I just control what I do better, except for the light tube incident from last year. But most things I do now are calculated risks. I don't actually want to come out injured, not that I really wanted to, but I just didn't care. These days I know I've still got to get up the next day and play with Josh, and he wants me to play with him, or we go out, or we go to a park, or we do something. So there's no point me being fucking injured. So in that aspect I do that, and I actually give a shit about what I do and how it affects him, because you can guarantee wherever I am, he ain't too far behind. So I've actually got to behave myself to be a good influence on him. Whereas before, I was never a good influence. I was the sort of person you'd point out and go, see that guy? Don't be like him. Do everything that he doesn't, and anything he does, fucking avoid. But you know what? I survived 41 years. Can't have been doing too much bad. What's the next one? What's something that you really like or enjoy but keep a secret from most people? And it's not really a secret. It's not really I'm trying to hide this. But Pokemon Go I've really gotten into lately just because Josh really got into it, because Jordan got him into Pokemon, and then we found a raid group around here. And so Josh and I go out and do the community days. We do the occasional raid with other people. And you know what? I never actually thought I would enjoy Pokemon. But fuck, it's actually a bit of fun. It's not bad at all. The only other thing I do, like that I enjoy that, you know what? And as I said, it's nothing that I really hide from people. It's not like I try to avoid people knowing shit about me, because let's face it, fuck, all you gotta do is talk to me and I'll tell you my fucking life story. But yeah, I love those bullshit cheesy sitcom, is that what you call them? Sitcoms, whatever? Like Friends. I have every fucking season of Friends. How I Met Your Mother. Every fucking season of that. That 70s show. If it's a drama or something serious, I got no time for that shit. I have no fucking interest. I just don't care. Life is way too serious as it is. I want to fucking laugh if I'm turning on the TV. There is no fucking point that I want to go, all right, let's go sit down and watch a documentary on Chernobyl, which I've heard is amazing on Netflix or Stan or Hulu or whatever fucking streaming service it is. It's like, no, I'd much rather watch something that will make me laugh, or at least make me chuckle. It doesn't have to be a fucking full-on belly laugh. Just make me smile. Let me enjoy myself and forget about the shit world for half hour or whatever it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, there's nothing that I really hide from anybody. Like, the only other thing... wrestling, I don't go out of my way to tell people. It's not something I'm ashamed of. I fucking love it. I've been doing that for God knows how long, 14 years I think it is. Yeah, there's no fucking way I'll hide it. If all you gotta do is go on my Facebook or anything, and sure, there's mention of it all. But yeah, I don't go out of my way to go, hey, oh, by the way, guess what I do in my spare time? I get hit and dropped in thumbtacks and all sorts of weird fucking shit. So, nah, nothing really hiding. Alright, and the last question, which I saved till last, because I thought this was actually the most interesting one. So bravo, Dan, I like this. And Dan, if you were to send in 4 questions every week, I'd be happy with that. The rest of you fuckers, catch up. If you were to become a supervillain, what would you do to the world? Me as a supervillain. Imagine that. Well, first things first, I can tell you right now, the Jack Daniel's distillery in, is it Tennessee or wherever it is, I'd have that as a headquarters. There you go. I would definitely fucking convert that, or wherever they make Captain Morgan. I haven't actually looked into that. I don't know where they make Captain Morgan. But yeah, that would be a home headquarters, head base, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That would be excellent. Next thing I would do is kill all fucking lazy people. Now, I, since high school, stepped out and got a job pretty much within weeks, and I have never ever been unemployed since. I work 7 days a week. I've worked my weekend job for, I think it's 12 years now. I've worked for a Monday to Friday job for 23, as I said. I've refereed pro wrestling. I still make time to be a fucking awesome dad for Josh. And that's not just me saying it, it's other people saying it too. So don't think I'm just tooting my own horn, so go fuck yourself. But all you lazy motherfuckers that just pump out a couple of fucking kids to all different dads, getting tattoos with the government's money and bragging about it on Instagram, going, oh, check out the new tattoo, blah, 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 blah. And all you do is live off fucking welfare. You fuckers would be the first ones. I would rehome your fucking kids. You know what? I'm an evil supervillain at this point. I don't have to give a shit. So I'd fucking execute. Well, actually, no. I'd actually find my favourite unemployed motherfucker and hire them to be my executioner. So there, I'm solving that point right there by one person. And then I'd have that person go around and just fucking kill him. And if you have a real reason to be unemployed, like a medical reason or a disability or something like that, or if you're studying, I don't mind that. That's fine. But the rest of you cocksuckers are going to get fucking shot or fucking stabbed or electrocuted. I don't know, I might attach a car battery to your testicles by fucking jumper leads. Who fucking knows how I'm going to do it? I'll have an executioner. He can think of the imaginative shit, unless I come up with something in a drunken fucking haze and want to see it live. Let's bring back the guillotine. When was the last time we saw a good fucking beheading? That's what we fucking... Slingshots, great big fucking catapults just against a brick wall, and then we need to hire someone to clean the wall and all the shit that gathers underneath all the blood and fucking pus and all that sort of shit. So we'd need that too. So we'd need someone like that. What else would I do? See, and that would actually... Now, I don't know if any of you motherfuckers are Marvel fans, but Thanos had it right in the latest, like the Avengers, the Infinity War series. And his idea was, let's cut the population in half across the universe for him. But I'd happily do it on Earth, because let's face it, we're just raping the fuck out of this planet, and we're just going to fuck shit up, and we are fucking this planet into a coma. Very soon, well, not in my lifetime probably, maybe not in Josh's, but definitely coming up, there's going to be a time when this planet just goes, you know what, fuck humans, and just stops giving a shit. You know what, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to wipe out half the fucking population. And I'm talking about the unemployed, the lazy, the cocksuckers who don't want to do anything. Bring back euthanasia worldwide. If you have a terminal disease and it looks like you ain't going to make it, boom, we're cutting you off right now. Why? Because it's the best thing for you. And you're suffering, and your family's suffering. Fucking boom, go on. Other than that, I can't think of anything really evil that I'd want to do. Like, there's nothing that really strikes me as I need to do this just to be evil. I just want to fucking kill people. Just the lazy people, just the ones that deserve it. Other than that, I think I'd be happy with that. I'd be just permanently drunk. If anyone saw, what was that fucking superhero movie with Will Smith in it, where he was a drunk superhero? Fuck it, whatever. Yeah, I'd be that guy. I'd be just a drunk supervillain all the time, and no matter what fucking irrational plan I come up with, it has to be done. Why? Because I'm a supervillain. That's why I fucking do this shit now, assholes. Yeah, I'd be happy with that. But yeah, I think we're done now. That's the first episode of an Ask an Asshole. And yeah, this is what happens when people give me ideas. Cheers, cunts.